Tunisian Prime Minister Jebali has announced his resignation, yielding pressure from the country's ruling coalition and the opposition, who rejected his cabinet reshuffle plans. Justice Minister Nourdine Piri, meanwhile, has said the ruling Ennahda party did not compromise because of the current political situation that requires a strong alliance of politicians rather than technocrats. Piri has also called for the formation of a new government as a national priority.
Prime Minister Jebali served his country, but we did not share his vision about the solution to the crisis. A technocratic government would have complicated the situation. The formation of a new cabinet is the focus of Ennahda and its allies.
For months, lawmakers warned against growing tensions within the ruling troika and openly spoke about disagreements with authorities. Mohamed Brahmi says there is growing concerns among MPs who fear the negative impact of Jebali's resignation.
Jebali did not have a choice, as he failed to convince his own party with the necessity of reaching a consensus. The evaluation of the impact of his resignation is evident. We are deep into the crisis.
Brahmi, meanwhile, has called for a national congress for dialogue that should also include opponents to the ruling troika.
We are calling for an urgent national congress for dialogue between all political parties without exclusion. This is the only way out to ease tensions and save the country before the formation of a new cabinet in 2 weeks.
Amid deepening political crisis, an atmosphere of insecurity dominates the streets of the capital and the regions. Many here believe that it's an uphill task to reassure people who've experienced revolution and have lost confidence in politicians.
الوضع العام في تونس صعيبة شوي صحيح فهمتني.
There is no difference between opposition and ruling parties. Our revolution was hijacked. We were looking for freedom, employment and dignity, but now we are worried about our future.
نتصور هذه حاجة عادية بعد ثورة.
It is still unclear whether the formation of a new government by Ennahda and its new allies will resolve the crisis or deepen it further. Observers say that without dialogue and compromise, the fall of government will characterize the future political life in Tunisia. The resignation of Prime Minister Jebali led to the fall of the first post-revolution legitimate government. Analysts say opposition and ruling parties have 2 weeks to reach an agreement about a new cabinet in order to end the political vacuum. Adnen, Chaouachi, Press TV, Tunis.